Hello everyone, and welcome to the horoscope readings for this powerful week ahead. So this is going to cover your general journey. It can incorporate love, twin flame journey, health, well-being, career, finances, home, anything you need to know really. So we're going to work through each sign. I'm going to timestamp them and put them in the description box below. I'm going to put the cards in there too, and we're going to bring in a power message. So this is the energy from Monday the 17th of January right through to Sunday, and we've got two powerful things happening this week. We've got a full moon on Monday, which you're going to feel the energy of already. If you're watching this before then, on Sunday when I post these, you're going to feel that energy already. And we move on Thursday from Capricorn energy into Aquarius. So we're moving into this powerful air energy where there's going to be a big energy shift. So things are changing. And just to let you know, if you are in Aquarius, I am starting your daily angel readings for a whole month ahead from Thursday. And Capricorn, it's been an honor to read for you every day. So the cards we're going to use today, we're going to use Mary, Queen of Angels, because I feel Mother Mary around us all. I'm going to bring in the Moonology Oracle because of the full moon, and the Manifestation Moonology Oracle, and the Auric Energy Oracle. I'm also going to bring in, they're giving me fear. So a lot of fear is being released, and I feel that, fear is being released. They're giving me that straight away. Okay, I have to channel it, they're giving it to me, that's what they're showing to me. So I feel the Auric Energy Oracle and the Earth and Sky Oracle by Mystic Moon that I'm going to bring in, because these are both these kind of purpley energies. These are going to cover the fears, what we can heal, how we can release fear. These are going to cover, the moon decks are going to cover what we're manifesting and working on. The purple decks are going to be about the fears, and the Mother Mary deck is about the energy from heaven and how we've got that support. So thank you for being here. Sending you so much love. And I have also done a weekly reading too that you may want to check out. And if you are new, welcome, subscribe and join our family, because we are a daily channel and we're here for you every day. Let's do this then. So we're going to start with Aries. Welcome Aries. So what are you manifesting this week? Straight out. Okay, straight out there. Two cards, I'm taking them. So I'm going to shuffle all the cards first. What are you creating this week? Wow. Amazing. It blows my mind when the decks do this, because it's like I don't have to say anything. They just connect with your energy. Mother Mary, what do Aries need to know? Thank you. What are we going through? Any fears or anything that's being released with this full moon? And what's the energy around Aries, please, angels? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Here we go. Okay. So the first thing we've got supernova. Wow. Supernova. They give me that song, a champagne supernova in the sky. So it says burnt out. So you may be feeling a bit burnt out this week, Aries. Maybe you've been working very hard over the last week or so. So you are being reminded to take your time, to breathe, to have a rest if you need to, and to nourish yourself too. But I also feel things that need to be released are being burnt out of your life, because we've got expiration date. It says fading away, goodbye and farewell. So this week you're ready to say goodbye to anything no longer serving you. There could be some karmic endings coming in and some powerful changes. So you say goodbye and farewell and hello to the future. It says my dreams with you are vivid and magical. So you may be dreaming about your twin flame. They may be getting very vivid, very magical, because you're receiving a preview of what's to come. You may also be dreaming about the future things you're manifesting and creating right now. We've got giving and receiving. So the message from Mother Mary is to remember that the more you give, the more you receive. So because you've been giving a lot of your energy, that may be another reason why you're feeling a little bit burnt out. But because you've been giving, you're going to start receiving. So this may be a week where you receive results for everything you've been doing. You may receive communication. You're definitely going to be receiving signs and communication and previews of what you're bringing in dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. They're giving me a blocked throat chakra. And, you're releasing blocks in communication, blocks in your own self. So you are moving forward fearlessly. It says, I balance being generous and receptive because both are equally important. So, if you are giving your time, giving your energy, giving your attention, and you're feeling a little bit burnt out, it's an opportunity and a sign from heaven to give to you. So we've got a fiery climax approaches, and I love that we've got this full moon in Aries. So the full moon, the way it's affecting you, Aries, is it's bringing in passion, fire, a fiery climax approaches. So this is about something coming to fruition, something coming together, blowing up, magic. So imagine a volcano exploding. So things could be coming up into the open. There could be some very passionate sexual energy around you this week. You may have, connection with your person in that way too. So there could be some passion and intensity coming into your love life. But I definitely feel better things ahead. So success, power, feeling passionate about things you're making happen. And confidence is the key to your success, especially between now and August, to manifest your dreams. I'm also feeling, if you're connecting with a Leo energy, have confidence that you're going to have that intimate time together and that the love is real. And, if there is anything that's being held up, it's going to come forward. But I feel this is about you being confident now in what you're doing, in what you're experiencing and what you're creating, and it's bringing in success. We've got a time for healing. So there's still a lot of healing energy coming in around you too. That could be within your love life, things still being healed, things still being changed. But the universe has got you, and they're saying it's time to shine. It's time to shine. It's time to be you. It's time to show the world who you really are. And I love that, because in the weekly reading, it's all about being the real you and showing the world who you really are and having confidence. And we've got Leo energy twice here. So you've got Aries energy and Leo energy. And it says new moon in Taurus, know your worth. And Taurus is about going for what you want. It's about, finding power and knowing your worth, knowing you are valuable, knowing you deserve all things, and that when you give, you deserve to receive. So what I'm feeling with these energies are, what the energies are, let me just move these out of the way. Because with the other signs, I'm feeling the way that you find your strength this week, Aries, the way you find your strength this week is to have confidence, in your success and what you're creating, and also to shine your light bright. And, when you shine, things grow, because we've got the sunflowers, and sunflowers grow with flow, but they also grow with the sun. So when you shine bright, people will see that, respond to that, and you'll attract great things in. And the way you move things ahead in your physical world on the earth plane is to remember your worth. So when you give, know that you deserve to receive. And that's going to bring in a fiery climax. It's going to move things forward. It's going to bring in healing energy to make your dreams become a reality. So you can say goodbye to the old and hello to the new. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Taurus, welcome. Let's see what this week holds for you. So thank you, angels. So what's the week hold for Taurus? Jumping straight out the depth this week. I love it. What are you creating this week with this full moon? What's the energy around Taurus, please, angels? The energy around Taurus, what do we need to know? Here we go. What's the energy, please, Mother Mary, around Taurus? What message have you got from heaven? Here we go. What's fears or things that you're working through in the physical world? What do we need to know, please, angels? That's the one there. And what energy is coming in, please, around Taurus? Thank you. So the first thing we've got is the monkey. Love it. And monkeys can be mischievous. They can be a bit naughty. They can make a mess sometimes. They think about what they do. They make mischief. So this is a reminder to you this week to not take things in your life, anything you're doing, don't take it so seriously. Have some fun. Monkey business. Have some fun. Be playful. Maybe you want to eat better this week. They're giving me the banana because obviously monkeys eat bananas. So this could be connected with potassium in your diet and maybe needing more of that and eating bananas. But it says cheerful and upbeat. So the more cheerful, the more positive energy you have this week, the more upbeat you feel, the better things will be. It says curious and flexible. And we're still in the year of the ox right now, so be flexible. You may be curious about what's going on with your twin or, within others' connections, but be very flexible to things. So don't demand anything or get triggered by anything. Just take your time. It says clever and wise. So you're being reminded that you are a clever being, that you are wise, that you are an old soul, that you are strong and you know your truth, and that you can be fussy sometimes and even a bit snobbish. So, or maybe there's someone around you who's a bit snobbish and you've had enough of that energy, but this is saying to you, sometimes we have to be snobbish in our ways. That doesn't mean you're a snob, okay, which means you think you're better than people. It means that you're changing the way you are. So you just may not want to be around certain types of people anymore because you're getting more fussy about what you will and won't tolerate in your energy field. And people may think you're a snob because of that. But you're thinking, I don't want to be around gossip anymore, or people who swear, or I don't want to be around alcohol, and that, people may not understand that. They may think, you're changing. You're not the person you were, but that's the truth. You're not the person you were, and that's okay. We are on our own mission now. So right now you're on your own mission. So that could be that you are, single right now and you're on your own mission. It could mean that you've changed something in your life or you're wanting to move on to your own pathway. So you may be giving up that old job or that situation or going off on your own to have your own adventures. But that means that you will end up where you're meant to be, whether that's with your twin flame in union or in a loving soul relationship or whatever you seek. It says, come play with me. And again, that's the monkey. So we've got this real energy of light-hearted energy, inner child energy coming in for you this week. So, someone may want to play with you. That means children may want you to get involved in, fun activities. You may have opportunities to play with your children in that way. Take them somewhere. It could be a park. It could be an adventure playground somewhere out in the world. You may play with them by colouring in or watching a film or, doing something fun. You could be playing with your pets or animals. So you could be walking the dog. You could be playing with the kittens or the cats. You could be going to the monkey park, or we've got a monkey forest right where we live. It's very powerful. George hasn't been yet, so that could be a sign to go there this week. Interesting. So this is about having fun, and this is also about being with your person in a very playful way. So you may do something together this week. You may find fun in the most serious situations. This could also be about intimate time together. But the angels are saying to you, family's important this week. So being with people you love and care about. Being around people you love and care about. So you may find that you want to spend time with family this week. People you may feel you've neglected over, the last week or so, if you've been busy, if you've been giving to work or others. And be strong. Be strong as well if you're going through anything with your family. If you are kind of apart from your family for any reason and you can't spend time with them, if they live somewhere else, or if they are not very well right now or they're going through something, be strong. Or be strong if you need to tell them something about you and your life and about changing things in your reality. So pull yourself up and do what needs to be done. So the angels are saying, do what needs to be done. Get back up on that horse, carry on. Don't give up. And I pray for my family and I give this situation over to God for answers, support and healing. So anything you're thinking about this week, there's healing energy coming in. Look at this, expect powerful change. So this is an eclipse energy, which is about things turning around. The wheel of fortune moving things in your favour. And the new moon is bringing this in. So we've got the full moon now. And I feel as we move towards the new moon energy, which will be in a few weeks' time, there's going to be a big, powerful shift and change. So expect powerful changes to come into your life, in your journey. And right now with the full moon, think, what do I need to release? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to change? That could be thought patterns. It could be something you were releasing in your world, because remember, you've got the monkey and it says fussy and snobbish. So you may want to release something that isn't serving your soul. And we've also got the full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. So, you know, things don't have to be perfect. Virgo can be connected with perfectionism. So maybe you're waiting for the perfect time to take action. But the angels are saying you're already being inspired to do what you've been inspired to do. So take the relevant action. And we've also got the last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. So breathe, connect with your emotions, allow yourself to feel what you're going through, and then breathe. So breath work is going to be very important for you as you move into this new week. So a very powerful week for you. You know, you're going to be feeling all these emotions and all these things, and the universe has got you regardless of what's going on. If you have some fun and play and relax about things, you're going to find the week flow better. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Gemini, welcome. So let's see what this week has in store for you. So what are Geminis manifesting this week, please, angels? What are Geminis manifesting this week? There we go. Mother Mary, what do we need to know? What's the angel message, please, for Geminis this week? What's the angel message? Wow, jumping out there. What is happening with the full moon with Gemini? Straight out. Wow, love it. These cards are on fire today. What fears or insecurities or struggles are you dealing with? There we go. And what do the angels want you to know about what you're releasing or going through with the full moon? So let's start with these then. So Gemini, we've got the cat and the mouse. Wow. It says playing hard to get. So if you feel that someone in your life is playing hard to get, relax. Okay? They're not. Don't take it personally. They may be waiting for the right moment to come forward. We've also got foreplay and teasing. So there could also be some very powerful kind of sexy energy between you and your person this week where, you know, you're getting ready to be intimate with each other, but you feel like, is it ever going to happen? It's like that anticipation. And it says pursuing and chasing and drawing something out. So, you know, you don't have to pursue or chase anything that's meant for you. Just be you, shine your light, and it will draw them out of hiding. So if they've been hiding away, playing hard to get, busy, you know, dealing with their own stuff, you just be you, bide your time, and they'll come forward when they're ready. And we've also got the sight. So these are like cat's eyes. So see through your psychic sight. See things in a different way. It says perception. So change your perception. Change the way you are looking at this situation. Creative visualization. So it's a great week to visualize and set your intention and ask for what you want. Doorway to the soul. So you know that they are part of your soul and the doorway is opening to that. Meditation and download. So what I'm feeling this week for you, Gemini, is it's going to be a very psychic week for you. Maybe you are learning the tarot series with me, or, you know, you're learning something new, or you're finding answers, or you're doing more meditation this week. But whatever you are doing to enhance your psychic powers and your own, like, personal agenda, whatever you've got going on, whatever you want to bring into your life, you're going to be receiving resources. So downloads from heaven, receiving guidance, knowledge, inspiration. And that's allowing you to change your perception, especially about your person, the way they deal with things, the way they are acting, or what's going on in the 3D world. We've also got the card that says, you are such a nice person. And you are. You are a genuinely nice person. And that doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong. So maybe you think that perhaps I'm just too nice. But you can never be too nice. You are loving and kind and generous and connected with Source, and that's your power. You've got the end of a tough cycle approaches. I love this because this is the full moon in Capricorn. And as we move from the Capricorn energy into Aquarius energy, I feel you're going to feel much better. So as we move into this new week, and as we certainly release Capricorn on Wednesday and move into Aquarius on Thursday, you're going to feel the end of a tough cycle. So anything you've been struggling with, now that could be something in the 3D world you've been dealing with and stressing over and worrying about, it's going to feel like you've come to the end of that. Okay, so there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. There could be some clarity or a solution or an answer coming in. Or the end of a tough cycle with your twin flame or with a karmic situation. Something's coming to light. We've also got step out of your comfort zone. So face your true north and step out of your comfort zone and do something new. Listen to your heart, follow your heart and your guidance, and nothing will come of the situation. So what he feels with this is, while we are still in Capricorn energy, take your time. It's like nothing will come until we move into the Aquarius energy. So the beginning of the week, it may feel quite stagnant or stuck or stale. Your person may be keeping themselves back from you and you may be wondering what's going on. But as we move into Aquarius energy on Thursday, everything's going to start moving forward. So if you feel nothing will happen, it's going to start to happen in the new cycle. Okay, as we move from one sign to the next sign, and the angels are showing that to you. Mother Mary is saying forgive. So use the first 4 days of the week as a great opportunity to forgive, to let go, and to bring in a healing. It says, I am willing to release old resentments so I may enjoy my life. And they're actually giving me, and I have to tell you what I'm feeling, the nose, okay? Like an itchy nose. Now, when we get an itchy nose, it can be connected with lies or a feeling like someone's let us down or betrayed us. And that's what I'm feeling. So forgive whoever you feel has lied to you. Forgive whoever you feel has betrayed you in some way, or anything that's caused you anger or pain or bitterness, because the end of a tough cycle approaches. Maybe you get a cold, or you get a bit of a runny nose, or you feel like you want to mess with your nose. You feel like there's a block or something being released. So I'm feeling congestion. Even as I'm doing it, and I haven't got a cold, it feels like my nose is going red. So don't worry. When you forgive, you'll heal. Forgiveness heals. It heals the physical body, and it brings in, power and strength and well-being. So forgive and let go. It says, I'm willing to release old resentments so I may enjoy my life. So, anyone who's hurt you, lied to you, caused you pain, now's the time to forgive. And we've got leave the past behind. And again, this is the last quarter moon in Capricorn. So as you move from Capricorn energy into Aquarius energy, leave it behind you. Leave the past behind, forgive. It's the end of a tough cycle. You're moving towards a better future. What a powerful message. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Cancer. Welcome, Cancer. I'm a Cancer. I'm excited for this week ahead. So thank you, angels. So Mother Mary, what's the energy coming in around Cancer this week? What do we need to know, please, around Cancer this week? And what are Cancers manifesting with the full moon and moving from Capricorn into Aquarius? What are you manifesting? And what's the full moon doing for you? What's happening this week for you, Cancer? Wow, jumping out the deck, loving it. What fears or what things need to happen or are being released in the physical world? There we go. And what do we need to know? What's going on? What's happening? Here we go. Wow. And that card too. So first of all, we've got the dog. I saw it straight away. We've got the dog. So the dog is about loyalty and trustworthiness, partnership, knowing that you are safe and loved and that you're where you're meant to be. So there's someone very loyal around you. Now, this could be your partner, your twin flame, someone you're in partnership with at work, or a friend. But someone around you is showing you right now that they are loyal to you, regardless of how things seem in the physical world. This could also be connected with the dog, Chinese zodiac sign. But I am feeling that, your twin flame or your partner or someone you were dealing with in business or someone you're thinking of right now is saying to you, you can trust me. You can trust me to find my way. I'm loyal to you. It says reliable and dependable. And that's you, So you are a reliable person. People can rely on you. You're very dependable. You show up when you're meant to. And maybe your person hasn't shown up for you, but they are going to now. It says friendly and fun. So this is a great week to be friendly, to have some fun and, to let go of any anxious thoughts or to release any irritability. So the anxiousness and irritability is kind of the flip side of being friendly and fun. So you're releasing all those irritations or all the things that have made you anxious to feel more at peace and more in tune with this journey. It says lessons of love are here to teach us. So remember, anything that brings up that irritability or brings any anxious thoughts up are here to teach us and to learn us to hold, this energy of unconditional love and to focus on love. And what you're manifesting is a conclusion. And this is an eclipse energy with the full moon. So the full moon is bringing in a shift. And it's going to feel like things are turning around. Conclusions are within reach. Things are coming together. Everything seems to be falling into place with the energy of this full moon. And, you're realizing things too. And if your person's being very distracted or busy, they're going to have a total eclipse of the heart and they're going to be showing you loyalty. You are the one I've always looked for. So they've always been searching for you. Okay, even before they knew you, they knew you. They were searching for you. So you're realizing here what's right and real, and you were the one I've always looked for. So they may be looking for you this week. They may be checking you out online. They may be hitting you up on social media. So there may be a communication, especially if you're dealing with a Leo. Okay, so Leo energy, if they've let pride get in the way before, or, if pride's affected the connection, that's being released right now. But I definitely feel what's going to make you strong this week is moving out of ego and moving into the energy of love. And we've got work through your fears. And if you're connected with a Scorpio, they are working through their fears to move towards you. So fears being released this week with this full moon, pride being released with this full moon, a lot of healing energy as we move ahead. And the angels are saying to you, feel us on multiple dimensions. So the angels are connecting with you this week on multiple dimensions. That means when you're working in your 3D world, when you're going about your day, you're going to feel their energy. You're going to feel them, when you're meditating or dreaming, you're going to connect with other beings. So I feel this is you connecting with angels, ascended masters, loved ones in heaven, spirit, and your twin flame, connecting on many, many levels. And I can feel your magic in my bones. So you feel magical. And if you want to know what true magic is, go and watch the new Twin Flame Tarot series I'm doing and watch the energy of the magician, because you'll feel it all. So magic is in your bones. You feel magical. You feel excited. There's something coming in. And release control, full moon in Taurus. So as the full moon comes in, you're learning to release control. And that certainly resonates with me, because that's what I'm still learning even now, to release control. The need to have things now and to do it now. Even like doing the dishes or the rubbish, putting the rubbish out, or, getting things done. So things are becoming more easier in 2022. And I've noticed that, like in 2021, I noticed I was always panicking about my schedule and getting readings done and all these things. And I've become a lot more organised this year. A lot more at peace with things, taking my time, not rushing anything. It is what it is. And that's the energy I'm feeling here. So as we move into this new week and this new year, you are learning to release control, which helps you to take control. And we've got faith. It says, I have faith in God to heal this situation. What a beautiful message. So anything that you're going through this week, have faith in God to bring in a healing, to sort it out, to bring in a solution. And if you are dealing with a Taurus energy, if your masculine's a Taurus, or, anyone around you is a Taurus, let go of control. And in a way, let them lead the way. So a great healing coming in, and have patience. Wow, the P word. So I trust in divine timing. So Mother Mary is asking you, Cancer, to trust in divine timing and to have faith in God with anything you're manifesting, anything you're waiting for, in your twin flame love connection. Trust in the power of heaven to move things ahead. What a beautiful message. I hope that helps. Wow. Next sign we're doing then is Leo. Welcome, Leo. So what are you creating and manifesting with this full moon? What do we need to know with this full moon? Thank you, angels. There it is. Wow. What's manifesting or being created with this full moon for you? What do we need to know? There it is. Mother Mary, what's the energy, please, around Leo for this coming week? Wow, I've just picked up all the signs there. So the card jumping out is Virgo. So you may have a Virgo connection. You may have a Virgo in your chart. you may be connecting with Virgo as well. That's very powerful that came out. Or, maybe you've got Virgo energy in your sign too. So that may also be a sign for you to watch the Virgo reading. So what are you healing or releasing during this week? And the same this month too. What do you need to know? What do we need to know for Leo? So the energy coming in around you then, very powerfully, look at this. Let's use our crown chakras to receive guidance. So this is going to be a week, Leo, where you receive divine guidance through your crown chakra. That means you're going to be illuminated by Archangel Uriel. You're going to be given guided action to take. You're going to know what to do. And maybe you've been asking the universe, what would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say? So because you've been asking, you're now receiving. So your crown chakra is on fire and aware. So you may have kind of heat in the head. You may feel that there's tingles there. You may get pressure, tension as you feel downloads coming in. And that's divine guidance from heaven. So allow yourself to receive what's coming to you. And we've got the snake. So you may be receiving downloads or guidance about what needs to be released. It says wise and discreet. So you're a very wise person. And this week you're being asked to be discreet about your connection or what you're dealing with. Because there may be snakes around you. Which means some people in your life may not want what's best for you. There may be some jealousy around you. Or people who want you to fail or go wrong. So be very discreet. Keep things you're passionate about and you're creating and things you love close to your chest. It says beautiful and sexy. So remember, you are beautiful and you are passionate and you are sexy. And you're going to be feeling that way. Your person may even make you feel that way this week. And you are also private and reclusive. So you may feel this week like you want to stay inside the house. You don't want to go out. You don't want to socialise. Like a recluse, you want some isolation or some you time. And you're feeling very private about things. You may even make your Instagram or Facebook or social media private if it's being public. Cunning and devious. So you're also coming to conclusions. Cunning and devious is like the fox. So making decisions, finding solutions, working things out. And Mother Mary is saying pay attention to the signs. So you're going to be receiving signs this week about your journey, about your mission, about what you need to release, and about what to do. So again, remember the crown chakra is bringing all the guidance in. So pay attention to the signs. And it says, I watch for, I notice and trust the signs that heaven continually sends. So you're going to receive continuous signs this week. You're going to be bombarded with signs and synchronicities about what to do. And the message is find a balance. So this is full moon in Libra. So if you are dealing with a Libra energy, if your twins are Libra or you're connecting with a Libra, find a balance. So this is about compromise. It's about connecting on the 5D as well as the 3D, feeling more at peace. There could be some justice that needs to come in there. So, working things out financially or in your own mind. So find balance. And we've also got full moon in Virgo, you were good enough. And I picked up on that Virgo connection there. So, if your person's been making you feel like you're not good enough or, know that you are. And I feel that if you're connecting with a divine masculine who is a Virgo, they are releasing insecurities right now about not being enough for you or not being good enough for you. So the angels are saying to you, with this full moon, release any feelings about not being good enough or not being enough because you are. And find a balance with things, compromise, work things out. But things that you are wanting or desiring in your life, keep them discreet. They're giving me fear, okay? Because people fear what they don't understand. And there's some, jealousy out there. So I'm feeling that, okay? So be you, shine bright, but also be very private this week about what you're doing. And that will really help you. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. Virgo, welcome. So let's see what's happening with you this week. So what are you manifesting with this full moon? Wow. Okay, jumping out the depth there for you. And what does Mother Mary want to say to you? What guidance has she got? Wow. What do we need to know, please, angels, for Virgo? What's happening with the full moon? I just love how these cards are just on fire. They're jumping everywhere, you know. What's the energy, please, around Virgo? What fears are you facing, or what are you dealing with? What's the energies? What do you need to know? Wow. Okay, I'm putting them back in. I'm not feeling it's them. I'm feeling it's that one. And what do the angels want you to know? What's going on with you this week, Virgo? What's the energy? There we go. Okay. So first things coming out, there's a reason for this potent connection. So any potent connections, that means things that, you know, give you a funny feeling or feel a bit strange to you. Things that feel intense. So there's a reason for it. So there's a reason for your twin flame journey. But what I'm feeling is, if there's a karmic situation, so it could be their karmic relationship, it could be something toxic to you, something that feels potent, there's a reason for it. So we learn and grow on this journey from everything we experience. So understand that whatever is currently going on or in the way or dealing, you know, triggering you or you're dealing with, it's actually bringing in a cleanse, a healing, a reason, a lesson. And there's a reason for it. We've got I ache for your touch. So you may be aching for your twin flame. They may be aching for you. But there is a reason why you're not currently together at this moment. So trust in that. So you're aching for change. You're aching for something new. And listen to the song in your heart space. So your heart is guiding you. You know, there's a song in your heart. And that may be for someone watching that you want to write a song this week. You may be, you know, guided by heaven to write lyrics down. I'm getting that for someone watching. It could be about aching for somebody or something you're creating, a relationship that has reason. So there's a reason. I also feel you may be receiving signs in music about love and your connection and what's next. And we've got the bear, and this is the brown bear. And bears are all about strength and power and resilience and moving forward. And it says reserved nature, independence, routine and familiarity, protective and fierce. So you are protected by heaven. And when you are very, you know, you have a thought about someone, you're very protective towards it. So you're protective about your twin flame journey. You're protective about your family, people you love and care about. And you do that fiercely. You know, you love fiercely. You're very fierce with the way you love, and that's beautiful. And you may be changing your routine this week. You know, you may be used to doing something, or there may be a familiarity to something that you want to change because you are independent and strong, and you know, you can change things. So if you feel that your person's been a bit reserved, a bit quiet, a bit silent, if they've had a routine that they've been doing, that may change this week and it may bring in power. We've also got wormhole. So this is about time and travel. So wormholes are about, you know, kind of glitches in the matrix or moving forward. What I'm feeling with this is time is illusion. So you're being reminded that age is illusion, time is illusion, time is fluid. You have as much time as you need. Time is not running out, and it's okay. It says dimensional shifts. So you're feeling shifts and changes. In the 5D realm, the 3D realm, you're feeling all of these changes to move things forward at the right time in divine time. And time travel is reminding you that what's meant for you will be for you, and that everything's in divine time. There's an order to things. It says the other side and distant civilization. So you may be connecting this week to people on the other side. You know, time travel. Because time is illusion. So when you close your eyes, you can connect with anyone, any other civilization. You can connect with, you know, they say maybe you connected with aliens or other realms or other dimensions or, you know, like starseed energy. But I'm feeling this about you knowing that time is illusion, and so is this kind of reality, because you are an eternal being and a spiritual creator. So if you close your eyes, you can connect with anyone who's passed over in spirit, ascended masters, angels, your twin, anyone you're connecting with, and you're working on that this week. I mean, that may even be really interesting to you right now. Time travel, so you may be doing past life regression and going back in time and healing something. Or you may be very fascinated by a past life or what you learned from that. So in the physical world right now, adjustments are required to bring in what you want. So you may be making some physical changes, to be together, to work towards what you want. And that's also connected with self-respect. So respecting yourself, loving yourself, working on self-love, setting boundaries. It says, I honour and love myself through my healthy actions. So you may need to make adjustments in your life to feel healthier, to feel your life improving. You may be changing your diet, you may be bringing in a new exercise regime, something that serves you. And last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. So for your twin flame journey, clear your mind. Clear your mind of negative thought patterns or negative thinking. And I did a power cleanse the other day that you may want to find in the playlist, connected with dissolving negative thoughts and, releasing them and planting new seeds of power. So clear your mind, especially if you are dealing with a Gemini energy. Clear your mind. Don't worry about the past. Let go. And also forgive. And this is the full moon in Pisces. So this full moon, Virgo, is asking you to forgive, especially if you're dealing with a Pisces energy. Could be your twin, it could be someone else. But forgive. And maybe you have to go deep within yourself to forgive, because Pisces are deep divers. So go deep within you to ask yourself the question, who do I need to forgive? What do I need to release? This may even mean that you have to forgive yourself to adjust or make that adjustment that's required to feel more healthy, to feel more respected, and to respect yourself. So forgiveness is the answer, clearing your mind of the past, healing the past to feel free. Amazing. I hope that helps. Hello Libra, and welcome to your reading. So let's see what the week has in store for you with this powerful full moon. So what does Mother Mary want you to know? Look how they're jumping out the deck. I just love it when they do this. What are you manifesting, Libra, this week? What are you manifesting? What do the angels want you to be aware of? Wow. Jumping out the deck and one flew on the floor. Amazing. What's going on with you this week? What energy are you in? Or what do we need to be aware of for Libra, please, angels? There we go. And what fears or healing or what's been healed around you? What's coming in? And what do the angels want you to know? What's going on with your journey? Thank you, angels. There's a card gone back in there. I thought that was coming out then. So first of all, the energy, we've got flamingo. Wow, flamingo. So when I'm connecting with the flamingo, we think about flamingos, they're very powerful, and they're showing me like a flamingo standing on one leg. So you're very multi-talented, you can multitask, you're multifaceted, you have many layers, and you're very graceful too. And you're very powerful, you're very beautiful, you're very strong. And it says stature and grace. So, you may do yoga, or you may be wanting to do yoga, because people who do yoga, I don't personally do yoga, but you have very strong bodies and very strong wills. You're strong-willed, you're very dynamic in your thinking. And I feel whether you do yoga or you don't, that's the message coming through. So you balance things very well. And you are a Libra, so I'm not surprised this message is coming through about balance. So if you feel like you're standing on one leg, the universe will catch you. So we've got stature and grace, vibrancy and outgoingness. It says social atmospheres and connectedness. So you're going to feel connected to everything this week. And the angels are reminding you that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So you are connected with Source. You are connected with your twin. You are connected with everything. Everyone who ever has walked the earth, who everything there ever has ever been, you are connected. And you're doing some deep thinking this week too, because you may be invited to social events. You may be around people or around social atmospheres. So you also have to think about the type of energies you want to let into your aura or your energy field. What works for you and what doesn't. And you're becoming very vibrant and outgoing, and you're being your true self. And this really resonates with the weekly reading, which is all about showing the world the real you, being authentic, being real. And that's what's going to bring everything into your life. So vibrancy. And I feel that your person sees you as beautiful and strong and graceful and magical and very balanced too. And that's very attractive for them. So I feel there's also this attractive energy around you where, because you're balancing your energies and emotions, you're attracting what you desire in. We've got, there's nothing more beautiful than building a vision with you or believing in your vision. So it says building a future, building a vision. So your person is saying to you, there's nothing more beautiful to me than you. So this is really about your beauty. And even though this is a flamingo, and you may see flamingos this week, I'm also being shown in my intuition the swan and the peacock, these beautiful beings. So whether you are a man or a woman is irrelevant. This is your feminine side, your feminine essence, your grace, your composure, and your, the way you are in yourself. So you are a beautiful being. You are a beautiful soul. You have kindness in you. And your person's saying to you, there's nothing more beautiful than you. And there's nothing more beautiful than the vision I have of building my future with you. So this is about the future. This definite vision of the future. So if you've been thinking, are we going to be together? Am I going to create what I desire? Maybe that's what you were releasing fears around that with the full moon. This is your sign that they have that vision too. And a personal issue reaches resolution. And this is very powerful, full moon in Cancer, which is where we are. So, you're moving into this full moon energy, knowing that you're going to receive downloads and inspiration and ideas and answers and solutions. So something you're going through in your personal life, which could be your love life, your twin flame journey. It could be something within your own self or something at home or at work. But whatever it is, that personal issue is going to reach a resolution. So there's going to be answers coming in. You're going to know what to do. It's going to take vibrant action. It's going to take flight. It's going to happen. So things are manifesting. And we've also got focus on the positive. And this is full moon or new moon in Sagittarius. So the same between the full moon on Monday and the new moon that's coming in. Have a vision. So like Sagittarius energy as the archer, have a vision. Focus on the positive. And if you're dealing with the Sagittarius energy, then focus on the good things. Focus on the positives. Keep your vibration uplifted and high, and then good things will come in. We've also got push through any insecurity. And this is the first quarter moon in Cancer. So push through insecurity. Anything you're worrying about, especially about the future, how they see you, any kind of insecurities about your body or the way you look, push through that. Because you are perfect for your person. You are unique, special, magical. For them, you are the whole package. And if you're dealing with a Cancer, if your person is a Cancer, don't let them put you through any insecurity. Rise above it. Don't take anything personally. That doesn't necessarily have to be your twin. That could be a previous lover, someone who's knocked you down in the past, or someone who's trying to get at you now. So push through insecurity. And you do that by knowing your truth and your worth, and knowing that you are powerful and that you are beautiful and strong and there's nobody like you. So Cancer energy is emotional. It can be a bit clingy at times. So maybe you're worried about your person committing to you or being available to you. And the angels are saying it's going to be okay. We've also got the new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. So as we move into Aquarius energy, and as we move into this next new moon, whenever that is in a few weeks' time, open up to change. So what the angels are saying is the new energy is coming in with Aquarius. Well, that's on Thursday. So as we move into that energy, be open to change. Be open to change in all its forms. Don't fear change or be insecure about it, or worry about releasing yourself from any chains. Physical change you feel you were in. Like chains of the mind or a situation or something that your person is in. So you're releasing fear of the unknown and fear of the future because you're being reassured that you are building that future together. We've also got the full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. So if there's any tension between you and your person, especially if they are a Scorpio. But whatever sign they are, if there's any tension within yourself, you know, if you're feeling a bit anxious, you're worrying about the future, your body's all tense, or you're having any tension, headaches or pressure, breathe through it. Breathe through the tension, feel at peace. Know that you are safe. So use breath work to calm your mind and to feel better. And we've got optimism, and I love this because, you know, the first card, it kind of says, or the card that we connected with wherever it's gone, is about being positive, optimism, raising your vibration. So Mother Mary is saying to you, expect good things to happen, and they do. So expect things to work out. Now, don't worry about how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen, because that's an expectation that brings in disappointment if it doesn't happen the way we want or when we want or the way we expect it to. But when we expect good things and good things to happen, they absolutely do. So stay optimistic about your life and your future and your journey. And the angels are saying, listen to your heart and honour what your heart is saying. So honour what your heart is saying. Hear what it says. Listen to your heart. Follow your heart and do what feels right. And step into your power with the first quarter moon in Aquarius. Well, they've given me Aquarius again. This is Aries. So what I'm really feeling is, as you move into Aquarius energy on Thursday, you're going to feel stronger. You're going to feel changes happening. You're going to feel more in your power because you're going to step into your power. You're going to feel more at peace. You're going to feel more in tune with things. You're going to release tension. And if you're dealing with an Aries, step into your power, take control. And this is a sign that they are taking their power back too. So big shifts and changes, Libra, coming in for you this week after Thursday. So keep the faith, trust the journey, and know that all is well and you are safe. What a beautiful message. Scorpio, welcome. So what's coming in around you this week? What are you manifesting with this full moon? So card jump straight out of the deck there. What does Mother Mary want you to know? What does Mother Mary want you to know? Amazing. What do the angels want you to know about this full moon and what you're going through and what you're releasing? Wow. What do the angels want you to know about your journey this week, your love life, anything you need to know? And what fears or 3D things are you working through? Wow. Wow, I mean, you can't write this stuff. It blows my mind every single time I do a reading. We've got the full moon, and it's the full moon on Monday. And we're moving things forward. So it says during this full moon, you're going to feel heightened sensitivity. You may be having visions of things, visions of what you want to manifest, things in the future. And you may be having intense dreams too. You may be manifesting more in your life. You may be setting those intentions, releasing what you don't want to bring in what you do want, talking to heaven, asking for vision and clarity on a situation. And you may have a ritual and ceremony that you want to do. So, you know, you may light candles, you may sage the house, you may talk to heaven, you may do some cards. So whatever your full moon ritual or ceremony is, the angels are saying to you, it's going to be a very powerful one. It's going to bring things in that you want. So you are the love and the light of my life. It says you are the love of all of my lifetimes, but they're saying you are the love and the light of my life. So during this full moon, you're going to feel that someone is very powerfully saying to you, you are the love of all of my lifetimes. You are the love of my life. You are the love and the light of this life. So your person is inspired by you. They love you, they want you. And everything you're dreaming about, visualizing and manifesting is all coming into, it's all coming to pass. We've got it's time to take action. So if your twin is an Aries or you're dealing with an Aries, they're going to start moving towards you around this full moon. But this is going to be a time where you take action. You know, you move towards what you want. And action starts to take place in your love life because you are the love of each other's lives. So I feel a forward motion, action. There could be some communication coming in around this full moon or some opportunities to make changes towards what you want. And this is also about boundaries. You know, maybe it's time to take action around boundaries. You know, setting down rules and thinking about what you do want to allow into your energy field and what you don't want. This can also be connected with friendships, with work, with things that don't serve you anymore. says, I am clear and honest with others about my expectations. So be very clear, be very honest with the universe, establish boundaries and talk to heaven. And what you're manifesting is power. We've got Aries energy again here. It says cool your emotions. So what I'm feeling is, between now and the Aries energy coming in March, I mean, we're moving into Aquarius energy, we've got to have Pisces energy yet, and then we go into Aries. So over the next few months, the angels are saying to you, there's going to be action taken, but you have to cool your energy. You have to cool your emotions. That means don't rush in. Allow it to flow. Take your time. Take guided action. You know, if you're guided to move towards your person, be very cool about it. Don't get triggered if they don't respond the way you want them to, or do the things you would like them to. Be very cool about it. Be patient and calm. And as we move into the Tiger energy, which is coming in on the 1st of Feb, you're going to feel big shifts anyway. So this week, cool your emotions. If you get triggered by something, ask yourself why. Rein in the fear and the pain and the struggle. Don't take it personally and know that everything is working out. So you're taking action towards what you want. The full moon is bringing in power, sensitivity, excitement, and most importantly, joy. I hope that helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Sagittarius. Welcome. So what's the energy coming in around you with this full moon and for this week ahead? What do we need to know? What are you manifesting, Sagittarius? What is the Archer got their eyes on this week? What does Mother Mary want you to know as we move into this brand new week? Feel these cards coming out for you, very powerful. What are you dealing with in the physical world? Wow. Yeah, I thought more cards jumped out than that then. And what do the angels want you to be aware of in your love life, from your person, anything you need to know? Now, when I'm connecting with your energy, this one's moving too. I'm feeling toothache. Now, toothache is always connected with decisions. Things that need to happen, things that need to change, things that need to move forward. So the energy around you is, look at this, your dreams need a practical plan. And Taurus energy here, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, but this is about how you're going to move things forward this week. Having a practical plan, making a decision, coming to terms with something in your life and having a schedule. So it's all well and good to have a vision and dream, but sometimes it needs a practical plan. So what I'm really feeling with this, Sagittarius, is when you have that vision and you set your mind on it, the universe will start giving you signs about what you need to change or what you need to do or what action you need to take. So this week, pay attention to what practical guidance or action steps you are being given or what advice you are being given, whether that's coming from a download, a reading, a person talking to you, or something you receive from heaven. Your dreams need a practical plan. And I feel if you are dealing with a Taurus, they are making decisions about your union. But I definitely feel dreams coming true and into fruition between now and April. Very powerful between now and the Taurus energy. We've got, let's use our root chakras to stay grounded. So the root chakra is connected with the ground, the feet, the legs. You know, obviously it's connected with kind of this energy at the base of your spine, you know. But when the angels show me the root chakra or the root energy, which is really more what it's about the feet and the legs and the thighs and the energy of movement. So things need to move to make things happen. So again, this really resonates with your dreams need a practical plan because things need to move forward to make things happen. So things are changing, and that's another reason why you may be getting toothache, because things are changing. We've got when it says when and again, you know, it says when I'm with you, you are safe. But you have to think about this. This is something you have to process, because if you're with your twin flame, and just revved up their motorbike, so things definitely moving forward. But if you're with your twin flame and they don't make you feel safe because they're with another person, or you know, things need to change. So you have to take a moment to process. Do you feel safe right now with them in their energy? You want security in your life. What's right for you? So you're really coming to terms with things that need to change in your life to move things forward. And I feel this could also be setting boundaries down and saying, look to them, come to me when you're free. When I can feel safe with you. And this is about you knowing that the angels have got you and that you are safe anyway in spiritual truth and in physical truth. But it's about what you want to create in your life. And you and your loved ones are safe. So you are safe. You are protected. And the angels want you to know that, because it says, when I'm with you, feel safe, or I feel safe. So, they may feel safe with you. People around you feel safe with you because you're very calming energy. But you need to feel safe within yourself. And the angels are saying you're safe, we're protecting you, your journey is protected as you move towards a practical plan. And if you are dealing with a Cancer energy, they may be dealing with something connected with their loved ones that they may be busy with right now. So it's all safe, it's all okay. We've got the meerkat. Very powerful. Meerkats work together, they're very powerful. They pay attention, they stand up and look around. So you're paying attention to your surroundings this week. It says, well prepared. So you're getting prepared for the future. That means you're having a practical plan. So you may be working this week on your schedule, getting things together, organising things. It says, doesn't miss a thing. So this week you're not going to miss anything. And the angel's saying you can't miss out on what's meant for you. Understand that. But you're not going to miss a thing. So you're going to be paying attention. You're going to be aware. You're going to be in the now. And that means you notice more signs and synchronicities and what's going on. It says lighting, or they're giving me the word lightning. It says lightning, speed, response. But they're giving me the word lighting. So you're lighting the way. And you're shining your light, and that's allowing things to move forward. So there's going to be a lightning speed response. So when you set your dreams in motion with a practical plan, there's going to be a quick response from the universe. Things are going to manifest for you. And they're giving me fear. So if you've got any fear about how quickly your person is responding to you, maybe you've sent a message, they're giving me fear around that, they haven't replied to you, or they don't seem to be contacting you. It feels like something's going to speed up. So there's going to be a lightning speed response. Things are going to change. It says very watchful eye. So keep a watchful eye. It feels like your person may be watching you on social media. They may be watching for anything you're doing on social media too. If they've got you on Snapchat or they've got you on Instagram or Facebook, they may be keeping a close eye on what you're doing, because they're looking for responses or anything you're doing to understand what's going on with you. We've also got the penguin. Amazing, because penguins are about breakthroughs. So big breakthroughs coming in. So once you get a real vision of what you want, and you are the archer, so you are the most powerful sign to do that, things are going to happen. Click, lightning click, quick thinking, quick thoughts, quick action. Because you have a practical plan. And the penguin is saying to you, things are moving forward. It says, I'm just going to get my magnifying glass, okay? Because I need to illuminate these. So sometimes we have to illuminate things. It says faithful and monogamous soul connections. So the breakthrough coming in is that you're going to have a faithful, loyal connection with your person. And these keep getting knocked down. First sign where they've started falling down a lot. So when you get knocked down, you get back up. This is the power to break down walls, to knock down walls, to move forward, to get rid of any obstacles in the way. So there's going to be improvements in your connection, faithfulness, commitment coming together. It says adapt to the environment you are in because you are an excellent caretaker. So this week, take care of your needs. Take care of your schedule. Take care of your dreams by making a practical plan. And we've got the panda. And the panda is about being unique and being rare and special. So you're being reminded of that. And the panda is saying to you, peaceful problem solver, see both sides. So what's going to be a breakthrough moment for you is having compassion and seeing both sides of the story and not giving up. It says craves balance and creates a personal sanctuary. So you may be working on creating better things at home, creating that personal sanctuary, feeling good, being around people that you love and care about. And we've got mercy. And mercy is about forgiveness and healing. He says, I am kind and thoughtful towards myself and others. So compassion is the key. Okay? Be merciful, be loving, be generous, be kind and understanding. And that will bring hope into your love life, your own life, and anything you're dealing with. I trust that God has a wonderful solution and brilliant plans in store for me. And God has. The universe has. Your dreams need a practical plan, but your dreams are manifesting. And this is what's in store for you. We've got trust. So you have to trust that it's all working out, that there is a plan, that there is a reason, that there is a bigger picture, that magic is on the way. I know that God, in his infinite wisdom and his love, is answering my prayers right now. So this is going to be a super powerful week for you, Sagittarius, because God's answering your prayers. The penguins are breaking through fears and barriers and any obstacles, and magic is coming in. And your inner child, it knows this. This is that wonder, that joy, that awe. So you're being guided to be yourself. I nurture the child within me through playfulness and self-care. So have some fun this week. Don't take it so serious. Start seeing the magic all around you, because what you're manifesting is to attend to the details. And this is a Virgo energy. So you may be dealing with Virgo. If you are, your Virgo is attending to details, sorting things out. But you are working on this. And Virgo energy can be perfectionism. So you're making everything perfect right now because you're working out what you want. Your dreams need a practical plan. You're setting things into motion. So it's going to be a really great week to write out a new schedule, to talk to the angels and the universe about what you want, to start building things and magic coming in. So feeling more organized as we move ahead. Have a great week and I'll see you soon. Wow, very powerful. Capricorn, welcome Capricorn. And remember, we're doing your daily still until Wednesday, and then we move into Aquarius on Thursday. So what do you need to know? What are you manifesting in this powerful week? What are you manifesting with the energy of this full moon? And what's the energy around you? What's the energy coming in around you this week? Wow, jumping out the deck, love it. And that card on the top there. What does Mother Mary want to share with you this week? What does Mother Mary want to share with you this week? A couple of cards coming out there. What are you dealing with in your 3D reality? Any fears or worries or struggles? Thank you, angels. And what do the angels want you to know about your love life and your connection with Source? What do you need to know? So the message coming through then. If something feels this right, it can't be wrong. So if something feels right to you, it is. If something feels wrong to you, it is. So the message here for you is listen to your intuition. Trust your gut instinct. Trust how you feel over anything else, because what you feel is always real, and that will keep you strong. It says, let's use our third eye chakra to create together. So it's going to be a great week for visualization, for manifesting, for tapping in with your psychic self. So if you're struggling with your physical side, what you're seeing in the physical reality, look from a higher perspective. Open your third eye and look at things from a much higher point of view. Because we've got fish, and this is Pisces energy. So you may be dealing with a Pisces, your person could be a Pisces, but the angels are saying to you, between now and Pisces energy, which we'll be moving into kind of in February time, and as we move towards March time, remember who you are. You are talented, you are artistic, you have deep awareness of things, and you're healing things connected with money and finances. So it feels like big shifts and changes are coming in around you, and it's all kicking off for you this week. It's all starting to fall into place and manifest this week. And Mother Mary is saying devotion. So there's a lot of devotion and loyalty between you and your twin. And there's also a lot of love that you have for your life and your cause, because you are devoted to a cause. You are devoted to your mission and showing up for that. It says, as I fully commit to my values, my relationships, and God, I can clear and I get clear about what to do next. So you can clear up your life and get clear about what you want next, what you want to do next, and what the next steps are to take. So the more you devote your time to service, the better things become. And that will also increase your health. So you may be devoted to working on your health, feeling better, feeling good. It says, my prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered. So if you've been worrying about your own health or the health of another, your miracle is coming because your prayer has been heard and it has already answered. It just has been created in the physical world. So you may be feeling better when you're focused on service, when you're devoted to your cause and what you love to do. And we've got a win-win outcome is forecast, balance, very beautiful. So if you're dealing with a Libra, then the angel's saying whatever's going on between you, there's a win-win outcome. But whatever you are doing right now in your life, in your personal journey and love, there's a win-win outcome forecast. There's balance coming in, especially if you're dealing with any kind of justice or, anything to do with legal battles or court settlements or a divorce or anything like that. There's a win-win outcome forecast. So you're going to receive the money and the financial support and all the resources that you deserve and need. You've got bring love into the situation. So as we move into this Aquarius energy on Thursday, bring love into the situation. And if your person is an Aquarius, there's going to be more love coming in to your life and more love coming into your situation. So this is also about every situation you're in this week. Respond with love, not fear. Bring love into it. Try and see it from both sides of the coin, both points of view. And it's time to give rather than take. So this is going to be a week of giving and a week where you get ready to receive, but everything you give out is preparing to come back. So it's going to be a week of giving, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo. So if your twin is a Virgo and you feel like you're giving to them, just hang fire because they're going to give back to you, but maybe not this week. They may have their eyes closed to the connection, or they may be busy dealing with something. So you may want to watch their reading too. But if they aren't a Virgo, this is saying to you, this is the week where you're going to be giving and then you're going to receive later down the line, and that's okay. And what you're manifesting is what you're asking for with gratitude. So the angels are saying to you, practice gratitude. And it feels like since December you've been doing this, or you've been trying to do this. Sometimes we forget because life gets in the way. But practice gratitude. It's going to help you to manifest your dreams, create what you desire. It's going to uplift your vibration. It's going to help you to feel more healthy and more connected with source and more in tune with who you are. So practice gratitude. And if you are dealing with a Sagittarius energy, or if you have Sagittarius energy in your chart, gratitude is going to help you to expand your vision and create what you want. Very powerful. So a beautiful week for you. Great things coming in when you have faith and you believe. Very powerful. Aquarius, welcome. Now, this is going to be a super powerful week for you. But not only that, it's going to be a super powerful month for you. And, the next month too, because this is your birthday month. And as we move into your energy on Thursday, you're going to see things speeding up. So if you'd like any extra guidance, I'm going to be available to do your daily reading. So I'm doing daily readings from you starting Thursday all throughout your birthday month. So what do you need to know this week? So the energy of Mother Mary. Wow, powerful message there already. What's the energy around you this week, Aquarius? What do you need to know? What's the energy coming in around you? Okay, I've got a couple off the front, one at the back there. What are you manifesting this week? What are you manifesting with this full moon? What's coming in? And what are you dealing with in the physical world? What do the angels want you to be aware of? What do the angels want you to be aware of? Wow. And what's going on with love and everything else? So let's start with this one. So first thing we've got is, it says, with you I am found. But they give me the word free. With you I am found, with you I am free. So it feels like you are finding yourself this week. You may be finding freedom. But your person is saying to you, with you, I feel free. With you, I feel found. So he's saying, I've found everything I want when I'm with you. So this is reminding you that you were meant to be, that you belong together, and that you were very loved. And we've also got the lion. And the lion is all about strength. So strength coming in for you. Now this can also be connected with a Leo. So your person could be a Leo. But this is more in the respect of this week you are finding your power. You're finding your strength. You're moving forward. It says, and I'm going to illuminate it. It says brave and admirable, generous and affectionate, commanding and self-centered. So, sometimes you may feel that you want to focus on you, and people around you may feel like, you're being a bit self-centered. That's not true at all. You're just putting yourself first. So it feels like as you move into your birthday time, you're going to be putting yourself first, working out what you want. And maybe you think that your person, especially if you're dealing with a Leo, is a bit selfish right now. But they are letting you know they're not. They're just trying to put their own needs first. So this is going to be a week where don't take anything personally. Don't get triggered by anything, and start trying to think about what you need first. And it's showing you that this is a moment where you are now releasing what needs to go. The autumn leaves are falling off the trees, and even though it may not be that season, it's showing you releasing, making preparations, shadow work, giving thanks. So gratitude is going to uplift your vibration. Doing shadow work, working through fears, feeling at peace, and making preparation for the future by letting go of the past. Now, the full moon is helping you to release that. So let go. Know you are strong enough. So this doesn't mean you let go of your twin flame. It means you let go of the struggle around your twin flame journey. You let go of the fear of not having it now. You trust and have faith that you are strong enough to carry on and get through what you're going through. And what you're manifesting is to go wild, to be free. Again, this energy about freedom and this real energy where it says, with you I am free, I am found. We've got this Leo connection. So if your twin is a Leo, or you've got Leo in your chart, you're finding your way. Archangel Chamuel, the finding angel, is coming into your life this week and helping you to find what you were seeking. And that's happening very powerfully during this week. And whatever sign your twin is, they're finding their freedom. There's this really powerful energy to be together, to go wild, to do crazy things together. And you may feel that this week. So you may feel like you want to do something you've never done. You want to make a big change or go a bit wild. And you're like, I just want to go wild. I want my hair to fly free. I want to be in the roof of a car and feel the wind in my face. So you want to do new things. And we've got summer. So you've got a lot of seasons coming through here. So you're being reminded as the seasons change, you change. And as we move towards the summer, you're going to want to be outdoors more and do more things. It says outdoor activities. It says fun in the sun. So you may be thinking about holiday. You may be thinking about doing activities outdoors, going in nature, connecting with new things. It says vacation and trips and group celebrations. So there may be a celebration coming up in a group. Maybe that's to do with family, could be to do with friends. It could be a community or, a collective of people doing something together. That may even be a visualization or a meditation that takes you outdoors in your mind. But whatever that means for you, this is this energy about going wild. They're showing me going into the wilderness, a safari, or, the outback, going to Australia. I'm feeling all these different energies of far off places, and there could be all this fear around it because of the pandemic and not being able to do what you want to do. So it's driving you a bit mad. But the angels are saying to you, you'll have the opportunity in the future to do what you want to do. And we've got the dragon. Love this. And I'm going to be talking about the dragons and bringing the dragon cards in on Monday. So this says powerful and selfless. That's you. You are powerful and selfless. So if people think you're selfish because you've put your own needs first, just don't take it personally, because you are selfless. You put others before yourself. You think of others. It says honest and direct. So you have to be honest sometimes. and direct about what you want. It says good fortune and luck. So this is going to be a lucky week. It's going to bring money in, fortune, success, opportunities, and abundance. Quick-tempered and tyrannical. So, you may be a bit quick-tempered this week, which means you could get triggered easily, but rein that in, okay? So if anything is triggering to you, remember it's healing you, it's teaching you something. We've got it's time to release negativity. So that's what you were releasing with this full moon. And very powerful. I did a power cleanse the other day. It's in the playlist if you want to look it up, about releasing negative thinking and ejecting those thoughts from your mind. So this is going to be a week where you release any negative thinking, any old outdated, old-fashioned beliefs. You're going to release that. And you're also going to learn to respond with love instead of reacting with fear, because the scorpion has got a sting in its tail. So it can hurt without realising, or without, that quickly you don't even realise it. So you're being shown that. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, if your twins are Scorpio or someone around you is a Scorpio, take your time, take a step back, because they may try and push your buttons this week and bring in negativity or fear or hurt you in some way. So be the bigger picture, or be the bigger person by seeing the bigger picture. We've got don't let your past hold you back. So it's time to move forward. So whatever's hurt you in the past or held you back in the past, it's not going to do that anymore, because you feel wild. You want to make changes and show the world the real you, Aquarius. Look, full moon in Aquarius there. So with this full moon and you moving into your energy this week, you're going to feel stronger, better, more alive. Very powerful energy coming in for you. And this is also about the weekly reading too. Being real, being honest with yourself, coming out into the open and doing what you want to do, because God is in charge. So God is saying to you, I've got you. There's nothing to fear. They're giving me fear. So anytime you go through fear, release it to heaven. It says, I step out of the way and I surrender any need for control in order to make room for God's healing love to flow through me and this situation. So God's love is flowing through you this week, and it's helping you to deal with any situations, any negatives, any struggles that you're going through, because you are a lion, like strong, powerful, courageous, and you can do what you want to do. So magic coming in for you this week. Keep the faith. And I'm really excited about doing your daily readings. Wow. And last but not least, we've got the amazing Pisces. So welcome, Pisces. So let's see what you need to know for this week. So what's the energy coming in around you this week with Mother Mary? Wow. What are you manifesting this week? What are you manifesting this week, Pisces? Wow. Okay, well, the whole deck tried to come out then. I'm going to do it again. I don't feel it was them cards there. Here we go. Yeah, quite a few cards coming out, so it could have possibly been those ones there. What else is happening for you guys this week? Thank you, angels. What's the energy around love, or anything you need to know from the heart space or your psychic power? And what's happening in the 3D world for you? Here we go. So first of all, this is beautiful. This will be why so many cards have come out, because you've got the energy of the sun. Now the sun is warmth, it's life force, it's power. The sun is happiness, bliss and joy. So the angels are reminding you to be like the sun, to shine, to raise your vibration, to feel good. And that's going to bring magic into your life, and it's going to allow things to grow. It also says divine masculine energy. So your divine masculine is going to be feeling more positive this week, feeling more empowered, feeling strong, feeling ready to make changes, to move towards you, to your light and your power and your radiance. It says spirit of life, energy and vitality is as conscious mind and ego. So you're overcoming the ego, and you're overcoming what you think and feel with the mind, and you're going with what you think and feel with your senses and your psychic sight and your wisdom and your intuition. And you're feeling energized. You're feeling more excited about things. There's power flowing in. So this is going to be a very vital, interesting week for you that brings in vitality and power. I feel you with all of the time. I feel you with me all of the time, and I always have. So your person is with you all the time. They feel you all the time, and they always have. So, if you think that they've forgotten you, your divine masculine maybe, or your person, they haven't. They always feel you. They're always connecting with you. They're always conscious of you. And we recharge each other's energy field. Well, that's the sun. We recharge each other's energy field. So there may definitely be some real form of coming together this week. So, for some of you, that will be in the 5D, where you're connecting dreams, meditation, and you'll feel this power of this sun and this radiance and this vitality filling up your cup. But some of you are going to receive 3D communication, 3D reconciliation, 3D meetups and coming together, whether that's online or in person, so you recharge each other's batteries, because sometimes twins have to come together to feel the power of the love. And this is also you connecting with heavenly power and angels and guides. The power of our healing and our hearts, they give me the word healing. The power of our hearts will heal us. So there's a healing going on in the heart space, in the heart chakra. The heart is opening wide. You're feeling all of this. There's a big healing going on. So the sun is rejuvenating you, body, heart, mind, and soul, to bring you together. And let's use our sacral chakras to honor the divine sexual chemistry. So there's definitely a lot of passion and fire between you, especially with the sun. Things are heating up, the kundalini is rising. There may even be some intimate, communications or internet meetups or internet connection this week, because you're feeling the passion and the power. They block throat. So if you're not communicating, just block throat very powerfully there. Took my breath away. So you take each other's breath away. That's the power of this love. But if you're not communicating physically, words aren't needed to have that orgasmic connection, to have that cosmic feeling, because you meet up and make love in the 5D. So have faith in your dreams this week, because it's manifesting. So you're going to feel it on every level. You're going to feel the heat, the kundalini rising. You may have to waft yourself down a little bit, because you're feeling the passion and desire coming from them. And he says balance spirituality and practicality. So as we move towards Pisces energy, over the next month or so, make sure you're balancing your 3D world and your physical world and your spiritual world, the 5D. So you're going to be balancing your energies. So if you find that you're too involved in what you're doing in the physical world, meditate and ground yourself, go in nature and connect with your 5D world. If you find that you're spending too much time meditating or visualizing or dreaming, make sure you're grounding yourself to pay attention to your physical world. But you're balancing your energy. And if you are connecting with the Pisces energy, if your twins are Pisces or anyone in your life, you may need to bring balance into that connection. We've also got nothing is yet set in stone. So this is going to be a great week to create, to manifest, because nothing is yet set in stone. You can ask for what you want and bring it in. And what you're manifesting is assess the situation. So because nothing's set in stone, you can now assess things from a higher point of view. We've also got believe in your good luck. So when you ask and you believe, you receive, and you trust the universe, very powerful, and then you release your blocks. So what the angels are saying to you is, this is going to be a week where you assess where you are, you think about what you want, and then by believing in the universe and having faith and trusting, all the blocks or anything that's in the way is going to be released. And, think it through. Think about what you want. So this is going to be a week where there's decisions coming in, solutions and forward motion, and unleash your kindest self. So be kind, be loving, be joyful, be the real you. And the angels are saying to you, tenderness. I am both gentle and powerful. And you are. The sun can have a very gentle effect on the body. It can feel lovely. But if you stay out in it too long, it can burn. So that's about your power and your grace. and we've got quiet. I go into peaceful silence and I listen. So meditation is going to help. Connecting with your twin on the 5D is going to help, because listen to the signs, the songs, the feelings. So your ear chakras are going to be really in tune this week towards messages from heaven, your twin, songs you hear. You're going to be connected with the divine. And I just want to go a bit deeper with these, so I just want to move these out of the way. So I want to look at these energies first of all here. So let me bring these up. Let me bring these up for you. So first of all, they say nothing is set in stone, as you know, because you have the power to change it. So we've got Virgo energy. Let me just see what these are. Wow, powerful. So first of all, you've got Aquarius. So as you move into your birthday months, be proud of yourself as well for how far you've come, but also trust the universe to work on your behalf. So you're going to feel more trusting and more believing, and you're going to have more faith from Thursday. I'm really feeling that. Now, you're releasing your blocks, especially fears. You know, fears around what they've said or haven't said, fears around communication, and fears about balance coming in. You know, especially if you're dealing with the Scorpio energy, but this is more about releasing fear. So the block is the fear, especially the when, the how, the if. And when you assess the situation, they give me fear. You work through fears, because Virgo energy is perfectionism. So, you know, you're assessing things from a very perfect point of view, and there's fear around that. So it doesn't need to be perfect. Just ask yourself, what do I want? How can I create this? And if you're dealing with a Virgo, they are right now thinking about what they want. They're reviewing their life to renew their life. And, you know, you're balancing your energy, you're feeling good, you're believing in good luck. And that's from the Sagittarius perspective. So that's when you have a vision. When you have that vision, you believe, you trust, and, you know, you unleash your creative side and your kind side. So you're definitely working through all these energies. So I definitely feel for twin flames, you are assessing the situation, thinking things through, balancing your energy and working things out, and releasing blocks of fear or illusion or stress, because the sacral chakra is connected with stability and finances and making things happen in the physical world, and also about all this heat and desire. So things are moving forward. You're going to feel the heat. So this week, be like the sun, shine bright, and know that you have power, that you have the power to harm or heal with your voice. So pay attention to what you're saying, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, to attract in everything you want. Have a great week, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.